What is up, everybody? Circflex here, bringing you guys the first replay set that isn't mine, basically. Like I said in the previous video earlier this week, is that I will be doing subscriber related replays now, and that the Twitch subscribers can, call on me on Discord to have a little bit of an extra edge, or at least let me know if my Twitch subs uploaded as well. But this one is, as far as I can tell from the YouTube subscriber list, this is Def Warrior 012. What a name. In the G1R in extremely shitty matchmaking. +2. We're here on Muravenka, and you might be wondering, what in the fuck is a G1R? Well, let me tell you, it's a French piece of shit machine. That only has like one feature, and that is fast HE shells. And I think the heat is probably kind of fast as well. I actually didn't check this too much. He already has 2 gun marks on it. And he is running food, but he doesn't have full fuel range. So I'm guessing the crew is, 6 cents, but not much more than that, probably. Just judging by the fuel range here. So we're moving in aggressively here, Muravenka. I'm not really sure about this position. Like, he could have been shot to shit by either the OI or anything like that, really. I would not have stopped there. If you want to stop anywhere near this, you should stop, like, here. And then, you'll have a good overview of the battle and get some spotting going. Now, this tank is just really not good, alright? It has the HE with 53 pen and 410 damage. Yeah, you can kill a T-67 with that, but that's about it. And 350 damage with 104 pen on the heat. So, there we go, only like 84 damage with HE. He got the spotting on the OI experimental though, and he's moving actually very aggressively. I kind of like it, but it's kind of risky what he's doing here. But, he has the support of the tier 6 scouts. There's a tier 7 medium with him as well, so I guess you can kind of get away with it. Here you see actually the first meme of this tank, is that it has a gigantic freaking Commandus Cupola here that I'm pretty sure just spotted the AC, even though his gun couldn't even see it. But for the most part, it's a gigantic weak spot, obviously. The whole tank is a weak spot. It's not very good. But, having to peek with this gun, whilst, you have this gigantic tumor of a commander. Like, every time you're gonna peek, that's gonna show up first before you can shoot anyone. And now he's first person aimed and, auto-aimed and everything, so that was a really derpy shot. He is, however, with that cupola sticking out, getting, a decent amount of spotting. Like almost 1200 early game in +2 matchmaking. It's not bad at all. Goes for the auto-aim again here. Type 64 on the left. Type 64 is actually, is super good at tier 6 now. It's probably kind of overpowered with the first steps in the new matchmaking, but this gun could make short work of it. So we go for the VK here. The heat's in the back. Remember, it has like 100 pens, so, tier 5 and some tier 6 targets, you will be able to pen. Even soft targets at tier 7, obviously, but 104 is still a bit mad. And out of all the tier 5, derp guns that you have the Panzer 4, the Sherman, all with that, 105 derp gun. This is probably the worst iteration of it. Like, yes, the HE is fast, but the whole tank itself, like the whole package, is just really, really bad. So it's kind of fun to see someone trying to do good at it, it instantaneously caught my attention just because it's a G1R. Like, I did not expect this on my Rototex replay thing. So, now opting for just more HE. As you can see, the HE really fast. That's a nice kill there. His first kill, the KB1 goes down. Only on 740 damage still. 1200 spotting, didn't really get much more. They are kind of winning at 7 against 6. They have more tier 7s alive though. Our tier 7 artillery already died. The right flank, the 7-8 line died. And all the RT is still here. This is where the... Nice shot there. Into the little first sight. That's actually not always a pen. You actually have to hit that superstructure with the HE, otherwise it's probably not even gonna pen. So that was an excellent shot, rounding out on a nice, clean 1000 damage. But the enemy is at the gate now. They're in his cap circle. And he decides to instantaneously go back, because there's not much stopping them. Yeah, there is a Firefly, there's an IKEA somewhat nearby, but somebody's going to have to do the spotting. And with almost max view range on his Renault G1, he could maybe pull something off here. So goes for the side shot, has the heat loaded. It's a little bit risky. I think I would have gone for HE. But if these guys are not going to pay attention and he gets the side armor, he can actually, you know, pen this Tiger P as well. Tiger P doesn't see him at all. There's like triple bushes in front of him. Gets a nice pen hit there. And as you can see, the reload quite decent as well. Gets tracked. And that's the Tiger P gone. Again, I think it was a bit risky with the heat. Just for the resetting purposes. But in the end, it worked out. His team, however, if we take a look here, up north, they all freaking died. There's no one left there. There's only the IKEA, the Firefly on low health. There's a 12T zooming by. The VK is on a lot of health. And there's still an AC 46, the tier 7, and the SU-100 still alive over there. So I don't know what the team did up north, but they really fucked up. But let's see what Death Warrior can do in... Again, I think this is one of the shittier tier 5s. It's probably not the shittiest, because it still has a turret. And it still has somewhat of a, you know, funny gun, like the derp gun. VK gets spotted, he gets spotted as well, but he's not paying attention. Side of the turret. Gets that pen as well. As I said, if you can actually, you know, pick and choose your targets a little bit, the heat is still okay. But it's mostly the mobility and just how big the tank is with absolutely no armor that makes it way worse, in my opinion, than the regular derp guns. But, like I said, it's kind of fun to see something weird as this in a replay. I don't think there's a lot of G1R replays up on YouTube to begin with. So it's good fun to see one. He kind of whiffed that second shot there. Gets spotted, or doesn't get spotted. Oh, he's pretty lucky there. He doesn't spot himself. Again, I would go with HE right now. Because the VK angled, that heat will not do anything, but he's angling pretty poorly now. And actually gets the blind shot into the side armor. That's a really bad play by that VK. And now he finally switches to the HE. Again, I would have switched earlier. Oh shit, the IKEA just died. The tier 7 on the H2. Oh, they have a full health SU-100. The AC is on low health. Definitely HE-able. And there's a 12T that's a one-shot. If he manages to pen it. So there's 3 people left. The people that are left all have kills as well. So they've been doing work. The SU-100 is a full health with 3 kills. So, you know, he knows how to play a little bit, at least, judging by these stats, you know. And he's taking up pretty much the most advantageous position you can have, right? He's kind of on a ridge. Again, the tank is as big as a freaking house. There's not too much you can do. I think he could be a little bit more hull down, but, you know, it's okay. It has to defend the flag as well. But once he gets spotted, he's going to get lit up because he's sticking out quite a bit. But I think he's hoping for, like, the early spot. And then, you know, double bush going ham like that. Oh, AC on the left. Again, I wish he would have loaded HE. Because it would have probably been better. But AC, you know, maybe didn't have 6th sense. I don't know, or didn't expect him to be there. Doesn't get spotted either because of the double bush. That's very interesting. I don't know if he actually planned that or it was a little bit lucky, but that was really good. He actually double bush killed that AC, so they have no fucking clue where this guy is. Unless the AC told them. But, you know, teamwork and World of Tanks, let's be real here. And there's the 12T. Like I said, he is a one-shot. Can he get the 12T? It would be a shame to die right now. He's on 5 kills. 1800 damage for this fucking tank. Oh, excellent shot there. Taking a little bit of time to aim more properly. You know, I think he could have let the shot a little bit better maybe. But overall, you know, he got the job done. It's good. And now it's a one-on-one situation. He's on 6 kills. 2200 damage. Still got that, you know, 1400 spotting. The SU-100, last time we saw him, he was on full health, and I don't think anyone else could even shoot him anymore, so he has to be on full health. But the SU-100 doesn't have a lot of fuel range, and we are almost rocking full fuel range. And he's just going to have to look, and I'm going to speed up the replay just by 2 or so, because this could take a while. You know, it's a fairly large map for lower tiers to be in. And like I said, I wonder how close he is to third mark as well, because he already has the 2 marks. I wonder if he's actually a fan, or if he's just, like, doing this for the lulz. Like, if I 3 mark a tank like a G1R, I'm just literally doing it for the games, right? This is not, like, a competitive tank, like, whatsoever. You never see these tanks either. It's kind of crazy. And the stock turret is kind of fun, because that's like the AMX 40 turret. So it gets, like, a tiny tiny turds and like a 37 mil or something crazy, like dumb like that. Oh, we're still looking. Still looking. 4 minutes. We're gonna have to watch out for caps for both of them as well. It could still end in a draw if they both cap. You know, almost at the same time, I think within 10 seconds. Can he find this guy? Still looking around. I feel like Death Warrior is kind of driving really sporadically, like not really with a plan. But I like what he's doing now. Now he's thinking a little bit more. Now he's going from like bush to bush, staying a little bit on like, you know, red lining sorta. And now it goes left again. This is like really random. The best thing he can hope for right now is either, you know, he caps from like a bush, because the A5 cap. Oh, there we go. So the SU-100 is capping right now, and he has more than enough time to solo cap. But this is actually kind of bad by the SU-100. I think the SU-100 might have, you know, could have gone for a bit more aggressive play. Because, you know, with the 390 Alpha, the 122 mil, stretch these French tanks, right? And now he's spotted, so now he knows he's in a cap circle, and he Death Warrior can just make his own advantage right now, right? Look at this. He has a little bit of time, but he's running out of it now. Let me go back to the first. Oh, there! Spots the SU-100. Has the heat loaded. Gets the pen. Very good, very good. Resets the cap. Time is gonna run out. So no, he can no longer full cap either. So this is where that stupid cupola is gonna be super annoying, right? Because every time he peeks, this gigantic cupola is gonna peek first before the gun and before he's able to shoot. And the SU-100 is behind the corpse, but the SU-100 is basically dead to rights, because Death Warrior is playing it really smart. He's waiting until he gets his stealth back, and then he can double bush all the way to the bank, basically. Again, I would have probably loaded HE by now, because I'm not really feeling this frontal pen on the SU-100. Oh, yeah, that's the bounce. Does get the reset though, that's weird. Oh, he's looking, I think he's, you know, he's trying to get the shot off. It's not gonna happen. Got spotted again, but the SU-100 actually has covered his gun. The SU-100 can't even fire back in his spot. He drives backwards now. And he gets that kill, 7 kills. Like, he's homing in on 3,000 damage with a G1R at tier 7. That's pretty memes. Gets at 1,400 spotting as well. 7 kills, carries a +2 game. And basically one of the shittier tanks you can see. Like, look at this thing, man. And yeah, tier 5 derps are strong, you know, if you're top tier, stuff like that. But even then, this is basically the worst of all those derp guns. You're so much better off with an M4 Sherman or the Panzer IV, you know, stuff like that. But it is cool to see. So thank you very much, Dev Warrior, for showing me this replay here and uploading it to the replay site. You guys probably want to see the end game score here. So he got the Nichols medal for killing 4 enemy tanks and destroyers with a medium in 1 battle that are 1 tier higher. Obviously, he got the ace. He got almost 1,800 basic speed. Had blind shots hit as well, so he went over 3,000 damage, 3,100 damage, 7 kills, and you know, he shot. Well, he did lose 14k, but that's after food, and obviously he shot a lot of heat. Where I think he probably maybe could have gotten away with HE, but all fair, you know. He would have made money without food, so it's pretty decent. 1,800 XP almost in a freaking G1R. Thank you so much for sending us in. And I hope the guys that are watching it right now, I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you have, don't forget to subscribe. I will have more replays coming up from you guys and from my Twitch subscribers. So don't forget to subscribe. Maybe check out some other videos. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out, everyone.